Yeah, we're live.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
Mo.
my gosh, you're gonna have two parts on my YouTube channel now. You know that,
That's
right?
what I was just thinking about. Like, it's
Hey,
gonna
but
be
it's fine. It's
hard.
fine, right? It's fine. You can
Yeah,
link it and whatever you need to do, and I'll kind of. I don't know. Maybe I can make it into one somehow. I probably just have to download it again.
edit it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
probably have to edit it. Probably just make it into one or something like that.
everybody's gone.
Yeah, everyone's gone, and everyone's wondering
Oh,
what the hell is
gone.
going on. I didn't realize, guys, that we were only streaming for 30 minutes. Apparently,
Yeah.
according to my phone, we were streaming for a full hour. And yeah, I realized that. Let me look at the timeline. It's 1:10, okay? It's 1:10. And yeah, that's not great that I stopped it 30 minutes earlier.
Well, I was gonna say I could have swore it was a little bit more than 30 minutes, but I definitely knew it wasn't a full hour because we didn't
Mm.
start until 7 something.
Mhm.
Because we didn't end up even calling till 6:45, and then went to go make tea and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. I like making my tea last minute.
So it's nice and hot.
Yeah, it's nice and hot, and people see me drinking less of my water rather than my tea. Oh,
Yeah. Nice and
yeah.
hot, just like you, Mo.
Oh, thank you.
Gotta be sassy, girl.
Did so do you normally drink tea, or is it just mostly coffee? Or what?
Yeah, I mean, I just drink just about everything, but I do actually drink a decent amount of tea for the most part. So,
Hey, I am for Pones. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What happened was we streamed for a little less than we should have, so that's why we're back. We're back.
back and better than ever.
So do you have any consoles?
I do. I have a PS3, an Xbox 360, a PS2, a PS1, Nintendo 64, a GameCube,
Oh my.
PC, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy DS. I have everything.
Wow, that's quite a lot. Do you think you're gonna get any of the next gens?
Maybe we'll see about that.
Because PS4 is the thing, and you can play with me.
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that if I get a PS4.
Also, your PS3, you said you couldn't get online, so I'm gonna have to teach you how to do that. I can do that with you after the stream as well. So
Yeah, sure.
I
You got to teach me about that,
yeah,
definitely.
I can sort that out for you. When are you getting your new internet again?
I'm not 100% sure. It should be sometime, I don't know, because we have to get new internet, so it might be a week or two, a couple weeks. Something like that.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, so yeah, you've got all these consoles, but they're not connected to the internet.
No, none of them are. I mean, I don't really know how to do all that stuff, and I feel like a dork for doing that, but I don't know how to set up
Well,
anything.
we'll sort that out. I mean, like, cause I'm sure some of your subs would love to play with you. Like, that's one of the things I love to do on my Twitch, is like
Yeah.
having people play with me. You know, like, mm,
I would love
especially,
to do that.
especially like Minecraft. I get a lot of people coming in to watch me play on the PS4.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
It-
it's fun to play with people, but I haven't played with people yet on Minecraft. But I think you would, if you had like a server on the PC, a lot of people would love to play with you. Sorry.
Well, I would actually really like that. I mean, like, honestly, that's one of the biggest reasons I want to get streaming and I want to get online for my consoles because I want to be able to interact with people and can't really do that on just YouTube. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you go.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I think it's one of the best things about live streaming. Playing with people, like having the people that watch you, that support you, play with you. I feel like that's an awesome thing. Like even with like the whole Minecraft thing, I don't let just random people play with me. You have to be following me. You have to be able to talk to me on chat.
Yeah.
You know, you will get priority game time with me if I know you. Like if I know who you are in the chat. You know,
Yeah.
otherwise, what's the point? You know, it's like, what's the point playing with just randoms? You know, you
Yeah.
wanna know them. You wanna, talk to them. You know, hi Svenna, how are you
Hi,
today?
Savannah.
Oh, it's the first time you're in my stream today. Well, I don't know actually. You might be lurking, but it's very nice to meet you. Very nice to see you. Sorry. um, but yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's one of the biggest things for me. Like, I I chose Twitch because I really wanted to make new friends, to meet new
Yeah.
people, to interact with people. That's why I live stream. That's why I live stream is so I can talk to people. So I can. I don't know. So you feel that closeness. And just last year, I mean, well, earlier this year, I went and saw the people that I go watch on live stream, and they come watch me in Boston. You know, remember we were supposed to meet, but obviously that didn't happen. But whatever happens,
Yeah.
happens. But
Boyfriends. Yeah. Don't get any girls. Stay away from them. Boys are really bad.
hey, that's generalization, and I'm awesome. Just saying.
That's true. You are.
Just saying. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I mean, like, you think that these internet people you wouldn't ever meet ever, and it's kind of daunting. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I met these people, and it felt like I was meeting them.
Yeah.
Again. I felt like
Yeah.
I felt like I had already known them. Because I'm kind of like, in person, I'm kind of shy.
Oh, me too, definitely.
I'm kind of
God,
shy.
yeah.
I kind of like blending into the background.
Yeah.
But when I was in Boston, when I was meeting these people that I watch on a daily basis, that I interact with, like on Skype and everything, when I met them, I just felt like I was with family. I felt like I could
Yeah.
talk to them about anything. I felt like I had known them for all of my life, and I feel like that's one of the best feelings in the world. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Dap Fox. I realized, Dap Fox, that I was only streaming for 30 minutes, and I didn't even. My phone, man, my phone went off, and I was like, my timer sucks, straight up.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how long it was, but ow, my butt hurts.
Oh, you lurk on the power plant too, Svenna? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What did you have for dinner? So
Dinner.
Dinner. So yeah, I mean, I think that's one thing that you will enjoy about live streaming. Like whenever
Dinner.
you start. No, not dinner. Like, well, dinner you're gonna enjoy anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You will enjoy the interactivity with people, the new friends that you will make, the people that you will get to meet, because you always meet awesome people on here, and Twitch is really, really good at that.
Yeah, I think like I used to stream a long time ago, and I mean I miss it. I just wish I had the internet for it. But like honestly, streaming is just one of those things where it's a way for you to interact with people live, and it's not like planned out. It's not scheduled. It's it's one of those things that you just get to rant. Like you just get to interact with people, and it's completely different than YouTube. And I definitely want to explore Twitch a little bit. Break away from that.
Have you tried live streaming on YouTube yet?
I have not. I haven't even attempted to try that. Oh, thank you for following me, Svenna. I get notifications on my phone whenever someone follows me on Twitter.
Oh, thank you, Svenna. Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, like, Twitch is something unique. I mean, like, yeah, some sites try and do the same thing,
But it's not the
but
same.
it's not the same. It's not the
No.
same at all. I mean, like I told you, I mean, they go two steps forward, one step back, but
Yeah.
they're still moving forward. They're still making new things. They're still trying out new stuff, and it's a fairly new company, so you're gonna expect. We're all in the beta stages right now, I guess.
Yeah.
We could say we're still in the beta stages, and there's always going to be problems with it. But the fact that I've been on Twitch for about, I would say I've been on it for 2 years. I've been streaming for about a year,
Yeah.
but I've already met up with about 30, 40 awesome people in real life, in personal, personally met them.
Yeah.
That says a lot. That says a lot. You meet so many cool people on here, and people that you didn't think that you would ever know. You know
Yeah.
now, and that's only by just going and browsing people, Like,
Yeah.
you should go follow Savannah as well. You should follow her on
Twitter.
Twitch and Twitter.
Oh, she followed me on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter, yeah. Just follow her, and you'll see that she's an awesome lady, And same with that Fox. He streams like every single day, Like he does 24 hours marathons and stuff. You should definitely go.
Really?
Check. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah.
Dad Fox does 24-hour live streams.
I'm lying, but yeah.
Oh.
I'm lying because the funny thing is that he's kind of anonymous in the Twitch family, in the community. He doesn't nobody knows what he looks like, nobody knows who he is, but we all know his personality. He's a cool guy though.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, link him out, and I'll follow it.
Yeah. I mean, like these. Yeah, I mean, like I said, these people that come to watch me and I go watch them. They're really, really cool people, And I wouldn't have met them without Twitch, Do you remember how you got into Twitch? Like, I know you haven't started completely yet, but what got you interested in it?
It was like, I don't know. I remember someone that I watched on YouTube was doing some streaming, and I went, like, they put this thing up and they were like, oh, I'm gonna go streaming, and I'm like, what is this? Let's go check this out. And I checked it out, and I got into it, and I don't know, I just really took to it immediately, and it's just, I don't know. But yeah, how I found out about it was just watching someone that's like famous on YouTube, and they were streaming, so yeah.
And that's the same case for me. Like, I watched someone, they didn't have a lot of followers or anything, but they were live streaming on YouTube, and they had a guest on, and I was interacting with them, and this was kind of like a first for me because I was live tweeting, and they were, they were live streaming, and I was live chatting with the people on the screen, and wow. What happened?
Ow!
Did you just hurt yourself?
No, I don't know if that was... Maybe my headset just messed up.
Oh, okay, I don't know. But anywho, yeah, so...
Ow.
That
killed my ears! Oh my god, it was the loudest screech ever!
That was me. But no, yeah, so the guest and stuff, and I started following the guest, and they were streaming on Twitch, and I came to their stream, and then from there I met so many awesome people. From that one person, I met about 10, 15 people, and from those people I met a lot more people. And it's just one of those things. It's just like, you would just say you were to follow someone in my chat today. From their chat, you might meet someone else. And it would be like that, you know.
I followed. What's her name? Sarah.
Yes, Svenna.
Svenna.
Circular, yeah.
Yeah, I followed her.
I don't know how to say her name. I'm not gonna lie. I probably butchered your name already, so
Svenna.
I apologize for that. It seems Svenna, maybe.
Svenna,
maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's another person that I want to dual stream with at one point. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like the Twitch is very unique in the sense that you can just meet people and talk to them, and you know, it's always good to go and meet like smaller channels, so that you can actually, when you actually interact with them, they actually can talk to you. You know, like when you go with, like, just say PewDiePie, for instance, if you go to his channel, he has thousands upon thousands of people chatting at once. He's not going to.
Yeah.
He's not going to chat to you. You know, he'd be once in a blue moon that he'll be like, "Hey, whoever, blah 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 blah." You know. Oh, why? Thank you, Jessica Lade. Thank you. I am pretty handsome.
Very handsome. I was actually going to ask you a question. What
ahead.
is your setup that you use for Twitch?
What is my setup?
Yeah, like your webcam, your mic,
Okay, so my mic
recording
is my
software.
headset. My mic is my headset, and that is
kind of
the
headset?
is a PlayStation headset. It's a Pulse headset, and I use it for my PlayStation also. And it's actually a PlayStation branded one. And I use it for my PC, and it's not the best quality, but it works for me, and it's better than going out and buying myself like something like an expensive microphone, especially because over this wall here is not really a wall, it's just glass, and people on the other side of the glass like to talk very loudly, so I can't get myself a microphone. And the webcam is the Logitech one. It's the 1080p one that you have. I think
The C920.
C920 or something. Yeah, C920. I've just got like a standard TV and standard monitor, and I've got a laptop that I'm gonna show it on the screen right now. It's huge. The chat is absolutely huge on my screen on this laptop because I can't see it otherwise. But yeah, it's so I've got that, and I use OBS to broadcast.
Okay.
OBS, and yeah, that's pretty much what I use. What about you? What do you use for your YouTube videos, and what are you going to be using for Twitch?
Oh God, for Twitch, I'm going to be using Open Broadcaster System, OBS, whatever it's called. But for YouTube, my gosh, I use Fraps. I use Sony Vegas, Photoshop. I use everything. Camtasia, just a little bit of everything.
And you dabble in Photoshop and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And as far as like the setup, I mean, I have a Blue Yeti microphone. The Blue Yeti, and
Cool.
I mean, definitely worth the investment. I love the Blue Yeti. And then we all know my sexy little mouse that changes colors.
That's awesome.
Like I said, and then I got the badass keyboard. But other than that, I mean, I have the same webcam as you, the Logitech C920. The only thing I'd definitely say that I use for almost everything that I do on YouTube now is the Blue Yeti. I have to. I mean, the sound quality is so different than this little guy up here. So.
Hey, Desi, welcome back.
Welcome back, Desi.
Yeah, we streamed for only 30 minutes, and we were supposed to stream for an hour. Apparently, my phone lied to me. But yeah, Jessica's been in and out for a while, so that's cool. So he did ask you a question. He did say, "Do you stream?"
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. No, I don't stream right now because my internet's really bad. But I mainly do YouTube, so.
Check out her YouTube, Jessica, and
Is Dat Fox here?
Dat Fox is, yeah, he'll probably spam it once in a while.
I was gonna say, 'cause it's like I hate like linking my own stuff in other people's things. It feels like kind of like oh my gosh, click on my
The chat is yours today. You can link it because this is the whole point. I'm promoting you so that you know it, because I feel like you need, you know, that you don't need it. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? That I'm not digging a hole. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like you are an awesome YouTuber and you need.
Stop.
You know.
You're so sweet, honestly, Momo. You're such a sweetheart.
I'm just saying. I'm not, like I said, I don't know how to say that without sounding bad. But
like all sweet and stuff.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh,
There it goes again. There it goes again.
oh well, just forget it. I'm not worried about it. Just whatever. Yeah.
We're getting a lot of trolls in again.
I don't care because you know what?
Yeah.
You know, this is something that I was always told, and this is going to sound a little bad, I guess, depending on how you look at it. But honestly, no publicity is bad publicity, baby. I mean, like, you take
Oh
what
yeah,
you get.
that's yeah, exactly. I mean, like publicity is one of those things that I mean, like, well, you there is bad publicity, as I guess, but it's how you look at it, right?
Yeah.
It's how you look at it. I mean, like, at the end of the day, do you think Kim Kardashian cries about the sex tape that she made? No.
Oh God, no.
That
She
made that
loved.
made her freaking famous. She was a nobody before. You know, she's
And
not
now
gonna
look at
cry
her.
about it. Those are things that happened in the past, and she just made what she could of it. You know, she made
Yeah, I
what she
mean,
could
like,
of it, really. And
if,
it's just one of those things, I guess. I don't know.
on like the Forbes list, I mean, she makes more than a lot of Hollywood like starlets and actresses do. I mean,
Oh,
she
she makes more
makes.
than that. She's very rich now.
Oh
Very,
God,
very
yeah. So
rich.
that sex
She has,
tape. Mm,
yeah.
made
I mean,
her
like,
rich.
I wouldn't suggest
Oh
that
no, no,
kind of
no.
thing. Just throwing that out there to all the people that are watching. I'm not saying that was a good way of doing things, but she made it.
For
She
some
could have
people,
gone
it
into
works.
yeah, she could have gone into a spiral after that, you know, because that's an embarrassing
Yeah.
thing to have out there, you know.
Yeah.
She could have gone into a spiral. She could have got depressed. She could have got, you know, whatever she wanted to, you know, her goals or her whatever would have gone down the drain if she had gone down that road. But
What goals? I'm kidding.
well,
I'm
you had
kidding.
to. Hey, she has goals. She's a businesswoman.
Stop. You made me snort. Oh, you guys made me ink.
Huh?
You ever watch Finding Nemo? Oh, you guys made me ink.
But yeah, she made what she could of it, and I guess you can admire her for that. And
Sure.
she's yeah. I mean, like that game that she took out though is so crap. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
One
I
of the
saw that.
biggest selling
so
games.
bad.
One of the biggest selling games of 2014 was the Kim Kardashian game. What the shit?
I don't know. Some people just have no taste in games. I mean,
But then again, it's a mobile game, so can you really fault someone for playing I mean, like, it's a mobile game. The people that really play intense mobile games, you know, they don't have like access to a console or something like that. So
yeah,
they,
yeah.
they get what they're given, basically. They get what they're given.
Which is the Kim Kardashian game,
The
basically.
Kim Kardashian. You get Kim Kardashian game. You get Angry Birds. You get the friggin' Flappy Bird bull crap. And then you get
I'm
Fruit
sup-
Ninja.
I'm surprised that her video game wasn't about making a sex tape with Ray J. I'm surprised that's what I could have sworn that she would have made a game about her sex tape, and that would have been what it's, you know. Here, guys, production. You know, your costs of hiring fellow actors.
You know what? Who knows? Who knows? I haven't divulged myself in that game. But
Do you
hey,
think it's in there?
it might. You know what? There might be like a. I doubt it'll be like, you know, you have sex with radio or anything like that. No, I think it'd be like you can do some seedy stuff with people trying to get your fame higher or something. I know
my
it's a game
gosh.
about you have to try and become famous or some BS like that.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
a great goal. Doing it just to get famous. Yeah, that's great.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true, that folks. The Final Fantasy and Breath of Fire games on phones now, which is good. But Kim Kardashian didn't endorse those, so they're not gonna play it.
Yeah. Gosh, speaking of like Kim Kardashian, like my butt is hurting right now.
Oh my
so
gosh.
much from like having to sit in the same spot.
But you do
Does
like
your butt ever
marathons
hurt?
and stuff, right? So I mean, like you must be used to it. Like you do editing and all that kind of stuff. So how long does it normally take you to edit
Oh,
one video?
Honestly, it depends what the video is. I mean, if like it's a regular gameplay video, literally takes me 5 minutes. If it is like a video that I'm working on now, that took me like 4 or 5 hours. Like
Wow.
so, it definitely depends.
I mean, I did try dabbling in YouTube at one point. I did.
Dabbling.
Yeah.
I saw that. You need to get back into it, Mo.
I mean, like mostly I just do what I think is best is like I just live stream. If anything funny happens, like I shoot people in the penis or something, then that's when I would upload, and that's it. I mean, like I might try something like doing a YouTube exclusive playthrough of something.
Exclusive Ray J.
Yeah, exclusive Kim Kardashian game on my YouTube channel, everybody. That's what we're
That's
gonna
how you're gonna
do.
get famous.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get famous. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Kim Kardashian game on YouTube, and you can't watch it on Twitch. You can only watch it on YouTube. That's how I'm gonna get people getting to my YouTube.
The Kim Kardashian game.
Yeah, we do need to make more Dead Fox. Me and Deadzy did these skits that we used on Minecraft. It was actually pretty funny. We are actually talking about it, Dead Fox, so keep an eye out, I guess. Yeah, Decibel asks, any tips on making consistent content on YouTube?
The only tips that I can give, I'm assuming you're talking to me because I do the YouTube thing a lot. The only tips that I can really give about being consistent with YouTube is find something that gives you the passion to want to do it. Like for me, it's getting that feedback from people and it's hearing what they like or hearing that I made somebody's day. That makes me consistently want to continue to upload. And lately I've been doing more than one video a day actually, and I'm really proud of myself for that. But yeah, staying consistent is just finding something that you genuinely, makes you happy or you enjoy doing when when you have your YouTube channel. And if it's something you enjoy and you're making a lot of people happy and they're giving you good constructive feedback and it just makes you want to upload more. And I mean, that's the only thing. Find something that you love about it. Let off.
I think that's really good advice. It's like if you have the passion for it, consistency, isn't something that would be an issue. I think another thing that you might want to try is like making a bunch of videos at once. Because when you got that inspiration, just make a bunch of videos and then just time them. Like make them come out once every week. You can do scheduled uploads now as well, right?
Scheduled. No,
Scheduled.
like I was actually going to say something about that. Only record when you're happy, because I got to be honest, the reason why I had to take a year break from YouTube was because I was recording just to keep up with what people wanted, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't enjoying what I was playing. The channel is no longer everybody else's. The channel's mine, and I do what makes me happy, and I only record when I'm in the mood. And if it so happens that I don't have a lot of content to go out, then so be it. But I mean, it just so happened that lately I've been really feeling inspired, and I've been enjoying a lot of the games that I record, so it works out. But yeah, only record when you want to and when you feel in the mood to, and just roll with it, baby girl. Shoot.
I think that that's very good advice. That's very good advice. Like you tend to emanate a certain aura when you're happy, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, and when you're in a bad place or in a bad mood, or you're angry, or
they can
whatever,
tell.
They can tell. Yeah, you feel that aura. It's like I saw this video a couple of weeks ago, and it was from a well-known YouTuber, and you could just tell that they were going through something. You could just tell because the mannerisms weren't the same. They were fidgeting and stuff like that. It's just you can tell. You just can tell. So yeah, when you're when you're in that happy mood, when you're in that inspiration,
Go
you know,
for it.
when you feel that inspiration, you should just go out and just do it. Just get that video, and even if it's crap, people will still find it, you know, find it charming in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, they will still find it like, hey, you put yourself out there, and
Yeah.
that's all. I mean, like once in a while you can have like a, you know, a serious chat with the YouTubers or whatever. But I feel like most people will just skip over those because they don't really like serious stuff. But I'm telling you, if you're happy all the time, if you're happy and
People
you feel
will tell.
yeah, people can tell, and people love that. You know, love the positivity, love the positivity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I said, that's one of the things for me. Like, I do want to start doing my YouTube, and I do want to do like an exclusive YouTube playthrough of something.
We'll do something, I promise.
Yeah, we need to do so, because I know that you had some ideas batting around us for for something, so we definitely need to do something. And I was gonna make it like a YouTube exclusive, and then we can do some live streaming on the side as well, so that would be cool as well. So
yeah,
there is that. But yeah, like you said, we both have to be in that happy place, and that's one of the biggest things. Like, especially when there's two people doing it, like a dual stream or a dual video, both have to be in a good place. And,
yeah, they do.
I'm in a great place right now. I'm in a great place right now. I'm gonna admit. Yeah, and
I am
know
too.
You're happy, so we need to get this done.
We need to get it on the move, baby girl.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hells to the yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it does get creepy, that Fox. It does. It does get creepy, and.
Oh yes. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Gosh, yes. It gets very creepy when you feel like you have to tell everybody everything, or they get really nosy with certain things and they'll ask questions, and it's like, you know, those things are not really, you know, for everybody to know, like who you're dating, or it's like, sorry, I was
Hey,
reading that comment by
yes.
Safari.
Is it Safari? Safirai? Safirai? Sorry, sorry if I said your name wrong. I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, viewers expect to have at least some interaction with streamers, which is why I find YouTube lacking more lately with good YouTubers and videos. That is true. That is true. I mean, like, I feel like,
Yeah.
say if I go to a Ray William Johnson video, and if I type something on comments, I'm 99.9% sure that my comment isn't going to get read, and it's not going to get replied to. If it's not going to be read, it's not going to get replied to, is it? So that is one of the biggest things, and it's you know what? It's one of the worst things about Twitch as well. Like with live streaming as well. If you go to a live streamer that has over 100 people, you're 90% sure that your comment isn't going to get read. You know, and it's just one of those things. It's just like it's with demand, really. You know.
Yeah, I will take to the defense of the YouTuber thing though, because like I'm a relatively small channel. I have about like 560 some subs or something like that. I think 560. Yeah, I just hit 560 tonight. But I'll be honest, like I can get to every comment and I reply to every comment. But when you have 1 million subscribers, you can't reply. You can't, and I can understand not reading them, like every single comment. But I mean, at the same time, because if you try and read every comment and you have 1 million subs, I mean, you're going to be there all day. Like you are literally going to be there all day reading comments. So I mean, I can understand if they can't get to everybody. But yeah, I definitely do think that it's lacking.
Yeah, I mean, like Dub Fox says, it's the same with you know, it's the same with YouTube and Twitch. I think in the interactivity thing, like I seek out, and I do this a lot. I seek out small channels. I do. I seek out small channels both on Twitch and YouTube. Like just say I want to watch a specific game. Like there was a game on the Humble Bundle that was called Always Something Monsters or something like that. and I wanted to watch it, and there was a few people streaming it. There was one with 1,000 viewers, and another one with like 3. I went to the one with 3 because I knew that I could actually
Yeah.
ask the person some questions about the game, and they'll be more than happy to answer it.
Yeah.
If I went to that
Exactly.
person with 1,000 viewers, there's no way I would get my questions answered, unless it's
Not in
like
a million years.
well, unless I get it answered by someone in the chat. And that's it. It won't be from the streamer. It would be from the person, someone in the chat that will answer, which isn't bad. You're still interacting with people, but
Yeah.
you go to see someone, and you hope for them to, notice me,
Yeah.
you know.
Be able to interact, which you can't always do when people are like big. So
Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's see what we have here. Decibel says she doesn't really pay attention to YouTube comments. Yeah, because she thinks that what she types won't matter, And that's the thing. That's I feel like that's the same with Twitch. Like if you have so many people in your chat, it's very hard to keep up. I have a hard time keeping up when I have only when I get 60 people in my chat. Like when I'm playing Minecraft and I get 60 people in my chat, it's very hard to keep up. It is very hard, and you probably noticed that. Okay, I have a special case. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to say whatever, but I've seen that in other people as well. They find it hard to keep up with the chat because it's moving so quickly. I think one of the easier thing for the YouTube is because it's not constantly moving. You can go down and like pick out certain comments and stuff like that. So you cannot control how many will start to watch your videos or sub. That's it. You can't really control it. It's very hard. How do you normally? I know you're very interactive in your comment section because I've seen it. You always reply to my comments. So how do you do it? I mean, I know
I'm not that big.
I know that you're not that big, but I mean, like you do get quite a lot of comments. So like because you put out so many videos.
Yeah, overall, I mean, I don't put out so many. I mean, I do one a day, sometimes two.
That's a lot.
But I guess, but like, what I'll say with that is, I usually get a couple comments each video, and I respond to them as soon as I get them to try and stay on top of them. But obviously, if I got huge, that would be a lot harder to do. But I always take the time to at least like read something, even if it's not something that I definitely reply to. Like I'll read a comment sometimes and I'll feel like, oh, that's not really something that deserves a reply, or it's not something it's more of a statement. So you just let it alone, but just staying on top of it really. So.
I guess what you would mostly do is just go down and say, thank you, I am awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, I am awesome.
But no, seriously though, I mean, like, yeah, if you guys do check out Brandy, she is very interactive. She's very interactive on her YouTube. I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
You're such a sweetheart, Mo.
Would I prefer more subs? You know what it is for me? I like the way I'm growing.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong. I like the way it's moving forward for me. Like, I may only be getting like 1 or 2 followers a day, but those followers come by most of the time. Like, especially like the Minecraft crew, they do come by and they do want to play with me and everything like that, and that's cool, And the community that I have right now, they're awesome. I can say like a lot of the community right now is amazing. So I don't know. I mean, like, the slower you grow, the more entwined you are with the community, and you feel, I don't know, you feel more part of a group, So I think that's cool. Hi Link, hi Greg, how are you?
Hi Link and hi Greg.
Yeah, hey, Greg's always around me. That's true. And I love you, dude. You're awesome. That's the thing. I can say that, you're my friend. I want to make friends. I don't just want like random followers, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's nice to have that number, I guess, but really what I really want and really crave is a community to game with, to just chill with, you know.
Yeah, I was actually going to say something about the would you prefer more subs? I think that kind of plays off of it because, it's not always about the number. Because if you have 100,000 people that follow you, but nobody wants to watch because you're not interacting with them, or you don't feel that connection, or you don't feel like that person is your friend, or, you don't really feel like there's any substance there. I mean, you're not going to want to watch. So the number doesn't really mean anything. 10,000 good subs over 100,000 people that you don't even know or don't want to have to take the time to know. I mean, 10,000 over the 100,000 any day of the week, any day. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Like, I mean, like
Quality over quantity.
Yeah. I mean, like that's the thing. Like, unfortunately, with randoms, you don't get that consistency. You know. I mean, sometimes, like in my channel, there's a lot of people that come in and they lurk in the stream. Now, I don't mind that. I don't mind that because they came out of the way just to watch. And some people just want to watch. You know, some people are eating dinner just to watch and stuff like that, and that's awesome. You know, there's some people like in your YouTube. That won't comment, you know, they won't favorite, they won't comment, they won't hit the thumbs up, but that doesn't make them insignificant. That makes them still part of the community, but it's just one of those things that they just don't feel like doing. Yes.
Safari, or I don't know how to say your name, just commented and said, I've always wanted to stream or record videos just to let people see how I enjoy games and comment, but there's the usual stereotypical female bullcrap, which is really hard to go around. And honestly, it is, because like, I'll be honest, and I've noticed something is like, see, it's a very touchy subject because you offend a lot of people when you talk about things like stereotypical gamers and how they're all sitting there with their little Xbox controller in their mouth giggling and they don't know how to play. And then the women that actually are doing something for a good cause or doing something with the genuine goal of doing it the right way and doing it for the right reasons. So I mean, it is very hard to get around that stereotypical stuff. If you look on YouTube, I actually brought this up to my mom yesterday. I do not know that of hardly any super big channels on YouTube that aren't somewhat attractive. You know what I mean? Men, male or female. It's so hard, like huge channels to find, especially for women, that the girl isn't attractive, because it's sad that that's the way it is. But I mean, it's just, you got to fight past that stereotype and just, shine through and show what you can give, and hopefully it works out. Hi, Philip. Hi,
Philip.
Poor Thundy.
Hi. What
everybody.
Trundy, how's it going? I don't know why I put Trundy, but whatever.
Trundy. Hey, Trundy. How you
hey,
doing,
Trundy,
girl?
how's it going? No, but yeah, you're completely right. You're completely right.
I get the stereotype.
Yeah, there's a lot of stereotypes out there for everything. There's stereotypes for everyone out there. I don't know, whatever makes you happy, I guess. Whatever. Like drinking tea is a stereotype.
In England,
in England and for India.
That one's true, though. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, well, it is kind of true because there's a lot of people over here that drink tea. We have
but it's
coffee
still
shops.
A stereotype.
It is a stereotype, yeah. That doesn't make it bad, though. That doesn't make it bad. It's how you perceive it is the way that you make it bad. It's like if you say, "Oh, it's a bad thing," then to you it's a bad thing. But to everyone, I love tea. I love drinking tea. I've been brought up on tea for since I was a kid. So
he came out of the womb with a tea bag.
Exactly.
Had a tea bag in his hand, ready to dunk it in some hot water.
Exactly, and I was ready. That's the thing, though. Those are they're not bad stereotypes. There are some bad stereotypes for everyone, and it depends how you, like I said, how you perceive it. You can make fun of it. You can have fun with it. It's just one of those things. It's, I don't know. You just, like I said, how you perceive it. Yeah, how you show it. I guess how you show it. Wow, that's a long message, that is, but it's cool. It's cool. very touchy subject, and sadly it gets
Yep.
fed by
That's the way to
both
do
males
it.
and females. You want to go through it, but we all go over the same line in the gaming world. It's continuously, oh my god, it's a girl. Yeah, I've seen that a lot actually. I have a friend called Chick Among Us, and I still am.
Chicky.
Yeah, Chicky, and I go in her chat sometimes, and everyone, you always get the trolls. You always get the trolls, and if someone like, there's always one person saying, "Hey baby, how you doing?" or something like that, you know, something
Yeah.
like that, and it's
Oh, a
just
girl that plays video games.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Let's
a girl that
sexual
plays.
let's
Yeah.
sexually objectify her and make
No,
her
not even
feel
that, though.
inferior.
Not even because she's female, because of the color of her skin, as well.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not just her. I'm sure there's a lot of females out there, a lot of men as well that get that. You know, there's just racism and stuff like
Oh my
that,
god.
and it's exactly that, Fox. Exactly, that's pretty much what it is. You get that a lot. You get that. She gets that a lot, but it's the way you actually how you handle it. You know how you handle it.
I think it's bullcrap that that's the way it is, but
Yeah. Well, guys, I think okay. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. We're
definitely
we've
streamed
definitely
more than an hour.
That's definitely more than an hour. And I apologize again, Brandy, for cutting you short earlier
No, it's
because
fine.
my phone was trolling me. My phone was trolling. Hi guys who just joined in. We just ended. Make sure you hit
Extra
that
long.
follow button. Make sure you hit that follow button. And because I do Tea Time with Mo every Friday 7 p.m. EST. That is midnight for British people, if there's British people in here. But yeah, make sure you check out Brandy. Can you link your stuff again, please, Brandy?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that.
That's the
There you
YouTube
go. That is Brandy's YouTube link. I want everyone in the channel to go and click on that link right now and subscribe to her.
Oh,
She's
stop,
awesome.
Mo. You're so sweet. Thank you.
No, no problem. No problem. It's a pleasure having you here. And yeah, guys, thank you for coming. And we will see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys.